Today we shine a light on Cape Union Mart, the renowned outdoor and adventure gear retailer, and their exceptional dedication to local communities. We are joined by Ephraim Mamabolo to learn more about how they help our local businesses thrive. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Palisa.
Now, when it comes to Cape Union Mart, you have just got such an incredible passion for being able to uplift the communities that you operate within. So how does Cape Union Mart not only collaborate but promote local businesses?
One thing that needs to be remembered is that we've got multiple brands as Cape Union Mart Group. We've got Poetry, we've got Old Kaki as well, and we actually operate out of more than 200 doors in South Africa, Botswana and Namibia. And it is critical in our strategy as a business that in every single area where we open stores, we employ locals from there. And something that needs to be remembered is that when you employ locals, the salaries that they get, they also go back and reinvest that salary within the community and also help those businesses within the community to thrive and be sustainable. That's the first way of looking at it. And then the other way is that we've got 2 factories actually in South Africa that employs over 700 people. And we also have employed people from those communities where we've got those 2 factories. And secondly, you look at it from a CSI point of view, we have actually partnered with Inani Start Well Foundation. And as a business, we feed over 300 children through the work that we're doing with them every single day, giving them nutritious food to deal with stunting in the country. Not only Inani, but we also work with Ikamva Labantu, where we contribute to them as well from a CSI point of view.
What other initiatives does Cape Union Mart run to promote and boost local entrepreneurs?
One of the things that we have done and we have embarked on for a number of years is just to continually source locally. So in the last 2 years, we have increased our local sourcing from a revenue or investment point of view by over 80% in the last 2 years. It is critical for our business, not only because of quick response to the trends in the market, but also to ensure that those locals and suppliers that we work with locally are sustained. So that's one of the things that we do, we source locally. Through our Poetry brand, we also invite local businesses and startup businesses to come and work with us, to collaborate with us, and also sell their product through our doors. But obviously, we will not compromise on the quality and what the brand stands for. But it is critical in our business model, in our strategy, to continually look for those small businesses that have tailor-made, lovely curated product that will obviously stand their ground within our doors.
So how important is that to be able to source locally, whether it is your product, whether it's your materials, and just to continue to celebrate that economic growth within the communities that you work in?
It is important. Remember, being a South African brand, majority of our customers are locally based. Yeah. So if we do not support local, what will happen to our revenue as a business? Will go down, right? So we continually reinvest through employment, through sourcing within the country. And as I said, in Namibia and Botswana, if there is anybody that we can collaborate with, we will find ways to do that. Not only do we do that from a product sourcing point of view, but even our marketing production point of view. We look at we use models from South Africa, we use suppliers in South Africa, or the production houses are South African production houses. So it is critical. I just want to give you a simple example. If you want to produce a jacket like this one here, it requires multiple components to it. There's what we call this, we work with CMTs in the country, people that will cut, that will make, and that will obviously give us trimmings for that. So to produce a product such as this, you'll need fabric, you'll need design, you'll need a pattern. And then we work with those people within the community. We can work with multiple startups in the country or suppliers in the country and ensure that they are sustainable as well.
Absolutely. Well, we definitely know what you're doing right now. But moving forward, what does the future look like?
I just want to use the words of our chairman. He keeps on pushing us that the other way of creating sustainable community and economy in South Africa is to create jobs. Yeah. When we create jobs, we then deal with poverty. When you deal with poverty, you will deal with crime. When we deal with crime, you will then deal with, you will get foreign direct investment into the country. When you get foreign direct investment in the country, you will then create additional jobs. So there are a lot of things, watch the space, there are a lot of things that we are doing. We continue to develop and grow our business through footprint expansion. We've opened a fantastic futuristic poetry store in Stellenbosch recently. We've done the same with Old Kaki in Sandton, and watch the space on what's coming from a Cape Union Mart point of view in the next few months in V&A.
Very exciting stuff, Ephraim. Thank you so much for joining us and breaking down what Cape Union Mart is doing to boost local economies.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having us.
Now, to thrive in any outdoor adventure, shop in store or online at capeunionmart.co.za.